Hey guys, going to be a 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. Powerful verse. It says, "But we all, with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord." Now that just like, what in the world was all of that, right? Well, let's back up. Let's just talk about this for a second. "But we all, with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord." There were times when Moses would go before God, and I know that we're in the New Testament, but we'll slide back to the Old Testament for a second. There were times that Moses would go before God and wear a veil, all right? Now, there was a time when he would spend time without that veil, that his face would glow. He had been with Christ, and he had been with God himself, the Godhead, all three at once. And I mean, that glory would make his face shine in such a way that he would come out of the presence of the Lord, that the people would even complain that he was shining. Wear a veil as a result. Now, what the Bible teaches us in the New Testament is eventually that glory that was shining on Moses was beginning to fade, but he continued to wear the veil as if there was the same glory. Here's the thing. What this verse is saying here is this: "But we all, with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord." Now, we have no veil over us. In fact, the large veil that separated men from the Holy of Holies was torn as Jesus was died on the cross. We have access to God, but we still see, it says, "But we all, with open face boldness," no veil over our face, "as in a glass." We see the glory of the Lord, but it's almost as if we're looking at it through a glass, like we're window shopping, if you will. We're looking through the windows of stores, and I know that's kind of a fading thing, but we're looking through the windows of stores saying, "Man, I really would love that." But you're able to have that. It says, "As in a glass, the glory of the Lord are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord." You have access to the glory of the Lord. No more veils, no more separation, no more Ark of the Covenant where you don't have his presence. He lives in you. So it's no more window shopping. It's no more looking through, for the longest time we've been looking through this. We even sometimes feel like we're looking into the Word to grab something out of it to feel his Spirit, when that's the furthest thing, and the furthest thing from the truth. Yes, we are digging things out of the Word, but it's not so that we can experience his glory. You are born again. He lives in you. You are experiencing that. And when we get into the Word, we are being transformed. We're not looking through a glass anymore. We're not looking into a bottle going, "Man, this is going to be awfully good to drink." It's already in you. It's already in you. We don't window shop anymore. All right? We see this glory. There's no more separation. There's no more ceremonial things that we have to do in order. I think on this side of the New Testament, we have baptism and the Lord's Supper. Those are ceremonies that we still do, that we still not necessarily require. We don't require them for salvation, but we have been commanded to do those. We've been commanded to be baptized. We've been commanded to do the Lord's Supper. Those are ceremonies, but those aren't what's the transforming peace. The transforming peace is that Christ lives in you, and you are becoming more like him. It's beautiful. No more window shopping. No more window shopping. Love you guys. Bye-bye.